guys, welcome back. This is Janice, and in this video today I will be showing you how to make a Valentine's heart. And there's just a couple of materials that you will need in order to make this project. But before I get started, this is one way of doing things yourself where you don't have to go out and buy. If you have all the materials at home, this is going to be a really easy project. So I am very excited to show you how this is going to turn out. Okay, there are a couple of materials that you will need in order to make this heart. Now, first of all, you would have to have a cardboard box. I'm pretty sure you guys have cardboard boxes sitting somewhere in your house, in the garage or inside the house. And if you don't need that cardboard box, and then you can trace a heart onto a piece of paper, and then you will trace it onto the cardboard box. So this is the shape of the heart that I will be using today. Once you have this cut, then you also need a picture of yourself. You can have a picture of your family, and basically you will just place the picture in the center of the cutout heart that you already made with the cardboard box. You will also need some tissue paper. Now today I am using the color purple. So you can use any color. I know there's for different types of hearts that you want to make. There are like pink hearts, you can make red hearts, white hearts, and purple hearts. So I'm using purple today. And also, once you have the tissue paper, I am going to show you on how to cut these, because you will have to cut these in squares in order to make the heart. And then also, if you have a glue gun at home, it's great. If you don't have one, that's fine. You can also use some glue, a regular glue. And also you will need a pencil, and I will show you in a minute why I'm going to use this pencil. You will need a pair of scissors, a piece of ribbon, and the reason why I cut this little piece of ribbon is because I am going to show you throughout the video on how to place this onto your heart, because once you have the heart made, you can actually hang it into, in your house. You can put it anywhere, maybe in the front of the house, the front door, or on the front window. You can put it anywhere you like. Also, I made these really cute hearts. Couple of days ago I made a video on how to make these mini hearts. If you haven't watched that video, I recommend that you watch it. It's easy to make. This stitch that you will be using for these hearts is a half double crochets, and they're really simple to make. And this is another idea to put onto the heart after it's all completed. So there's different options. You can either decorate it with little hearts, you can put sequences around the picture. That's optional. You don't really have to do that. So in a few minutes I will show you how I started this project. Okay, so please stay to the end and you'll see how it turns out once I complete this project. I have my picture here placed on the heart that I already cut. Now, this is a 4x6 picture that I have, but you can also make the heart a little bit smaller. You can make it bigger. It all depends on what size of picture you are going to place on your heart. So once you have the picture placed on the heart with a pen or a pencil, you are going to trace all the way around the picture, because once you have this traced, then you will know where the picture is going to be placed, and then you are going to put all the little pieces of tissue paper around the picture. So here is the rectangle that I made in the center. Now we are not going to cut this out because at the end, once the tissue papers are all glued onto the cardboard, and then we're going to place the picture in the center. Okay, so before we do anything else, well, like say today we're going to use the color purple. And basically when you cut the tissue paper, you're going to do it the long way, long strips just like this. So once you have the long strips cut, the next procedure is to cut these tissue papers into squares. They don't have to be the exact size. I know sometimes some of the squares can be a little bit longer than others, but really it doesn't matter because you're going to just glue it onto the heart. So once you have all the squares cut up, then the next thing that you are going to do is with the pencil on the either on the eraser part or you can do it on the bottom, it's up to you. You are going to put the pencil in the middle and then you're going to turn it left and right, go back and forth, back and forth. So once you have this all crumbled up to the pencil, and then with your glue, you're going to put it onto the cardboard, just a little dab going around the heart. And then once you have that placed onto the cardboard, then with your fingers you're going to hold the tissue paper along with the pencil and you are going to place the piece of tissue paper onto the glue. So then you go on to the next one and you just press firmly up against the pencil, hold it with your thumb and your index finger, and you're going to place it right next to the other one. And this is how it's supposed to look so far. Okay, so we have two of them placed onto the heart. So now I'm going on to the next one. And when you make the heart, I mean, you can use a variety of colors. You can use red and pink. You can use just solid white. Or like I am today, I'm just using a solid purple. So either way, it'll look really pretty. And you just press firmly, making sure that it stays in place. Now, once you have the tissue paper glued onto the cardboard box, remember you have to let it sit for a couple of minutes so the glue dries, because otherwise, if you try to, put the picture on here right away, sometimes it's not actually ready because the glue is still wet, so you have to let it dry for a couple of minutes. And this is a really easy project to make. This is a really good project for kids, especially if they like to do arts and crafts. This is a perfect project for them as well. So there, you just push it firmly down. And there's nothing to it. This is really simple to make. You can add a little more glue to the cardboard. And make sure that if you have not subscribed to my channel, please make sure you do if you are into like doing all these really cute things like for Valentine's Day, or just in general, if you like to get some more ideas on how to make things. So if you have any ideas or suggestions that you want me to make, feel free to leave them in the comment section and I'll be happy to do them for you. So, and usually I like to post a lot of videos like during the holidays, like for Valentine's Day that's coming up. So I like to do a lot of arts and crafts and crocheting. So make sure you watch all my videos and my playlist. I have a lot of great ideas out there that I'm pretty sure you guys will love. Okay, well, this is an idea on how I started the heart. I will go off camera. I will continue finishing here and then I will return back and I will show you how it's turning out. I am back and here is the heart that I have completed so far. So now the next thing that I am going to do with my glue gun, you have the option to use the glue gun. The school glue might not hold as well when you put the ribbon here, so you can hang it on the wall. So the other thing you can also use is a stapler. So you can just staple it onto the little ribbon here and it'll stay as well. Okay, so now that I have the tissue paper all completed here on the heart and it's completely dry, now you are going to turn over the heart and you are going to put a little of the glue onto the back of the cardboard. Then you will place the ribbon onto here and you press it a little firmly there, and then with a little more glue onto the ribbon, put it on top of that one, and then place the other piece right on top and just hold it for a few seconds and then that should do it. So now you just flip it over. So now you have the hook here in the back where you can hang it on the wall or wherever you like to put it at. So now that part is done. The next thing to complete your heart would be to add the picture. So I am going to insert the picture here in the middle and then I will show you how it looks. I am placing the picture in the center of the heart. You just have to kind of squeeze it in there as much as possible to hold it in place because you have the tissue paper up against the picture. So just press firmly, and once the picture is all situated there nicely, and then it's all complete. So this is how the heart is supposed to look once it's all done. This came out really pretty. I think it looks really nice and it's ready to be put up on the wall for Valentine's Day. And like I said before, if you have any ideas, suggestions that you would like to give me, let me know on my comment section below. And if you are into crocheting or arts and crafts, this is the right place to go. Just make sure you subscribe to my channel. Click on that notification button. That way you'll be notified every single time. And I will see you next time for more Valentine ideas for your house or to give someone that's special to you. I'll see you then. Take care. Bye.